Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers, my TikTokers, all my supporters. Now let's get into this, y'all. Let's get into this. Let's get that. Let's just dive straight into Antoine Messi. I'm giving y'all time enough to get in. So while I give you all time enough to get up in here, I am going to tell you something about the video, okay? Now, I'm sitting here thinking that I think that I chose the purpose of my video today. Now, my purpose of this video is I got some it's a lot of criticism. I want to criticize a couple of the videos that y'all gonna listen to and gonna re-dive into. Because you know what? Because we still don't have two other escapees. Derek and Twan. We ain't got it yet. Now, okay, so criticism is one of them. Let me see. Commenting, because I want to comment about, the purpose of the video and what's going on in videos. And guess what? I want to educate y'all about this whole thing because guess what? The New Orleans most dangerous escapees got help from Jack in the Box. And I'm serious. But I tell you this, since I'm so mentally smart physically as well, I'm just going to say allegedly. Because y'all want us to believe and play mind games with the people and the system. You can't tell me. And I'm going to tell you how. Jack in the Box. Let them in out of that prison. Okay? So what we're going to talk about, and we're going to dive into how 10 escapees jump out that box. Okay? Please make sure you like. Share this video. When you share this video, tell them who you're sharing it from. Don't just get the vision off my channel and then go paste it, cut and paste my video that I have on your video. Let them know you so good till you can't tell them where you got your. I know the sequences of my video. That's how I can tell who using the video. It's okay to use video, but you can shout me out. Because no way your video should be in the same sequence that I'm relating it to you all in. Okay, so stop playing games. Okay, all right. Now since that's word and been said, let's proceed. Now, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all listen to something. If you listen with the Antoine Messi case, you have heard a lot of things said. You heard Antoine speak. Antoine said he ain't escape. He was let out. Now, then you heard one of the Jack in the Box turned the water off. Then you heard then it was understood that one of the Jack in the Box, one of the Jacks, stepped away from the monitor at 1 o'clock to go get a bite to eat, and that's when everybody escaped. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. So then you got the auntie telling the people, where y'all at? Why y'all ain't came and got Antoine yet? Are they the ones helping Antoine? Antoine got some serious help out there on that street. Okay? If you put this here, listen to this. And then we're going to watch some videos. Then I'm going to break those videos down like a honey bacon ham piece of meat, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because, see, you got to think about I know, listen, y'all got to listen to what I'm saying. Because what I'm saying means something to this case. If you listen. Now, guess what? Jack in the Box. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this first. Listen to this. Listen to this. Then you're going to understand. Listen to it now.
Anderson, it's certainly a serious situation. These inmates, escaped inmates, are facing a variety of charges, including violent charges such as murder, aggravated assault, false imprisonment. So let's dig a little bit deeper here into the timeline and what happened with this brand new surveillance video. 12:23 a.m. You can see them right there yanking on these doors.
Okay, stop. Listen. She said 12:23. The escapees was doing what? Yanking on the door. 12:23. If the correction monitor technician was in his position, it would have never happened. But he was in his position when this happened. See, y'all ain't picking up what these folks saying. See, these ain't all of the escapees' fault, okay? Listen, y'all, what I'm saying. The key to this escape is the correction monitor technician. Now, let the people say amen. Amen. Okay, I hear you. Yes, yes, yes. The monitor, the correction monitor technician, all of a sudden stepped away at one of, what's that, Josh? The first and the number one. What the correction monitor technician is the key player to these escapees. If those guys was yanking on the door at 12:50, now at 12:23, let's go back. Let me make sure she said 12:23. Listen, y'all.
Anderson, it's certainly a serious situation. These inmates, escaped inmates, are facing a variety of charges, including violent charges such as murder, aggravated assault, false imprisonment. So let's dig a little bit deeper here into the timeline and what happened with this brand new surveillance video. 12:23 a.m. You can
right. She said at 12:23 a.m. they were yanking on that door. They were trying to get up out that door. At 12:23, you know what you need to ask yourself? What was the correction technician monitor technician was doing at that time of 1223. Because the reason why I said that, because he playing kind of like a little, he one of my jacks in the box. He's one of my jacks in the box. The reason why I said that he's the Jackson, he one of my jacks in the box, because he didn't leave to go to get a bite to eat to what? 1 o'clock. Jack went to get a bite to eat at 1 o'clock. Is he on the plate? Is he in the plate? When he stepped away at 1, what was he doing at 12:23? See, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Some things you got to study. You got to study a situation. Even if you got to look at that situation over, investigate the situation. Okay. Now, those boys were yanking on that door at 12:23. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it. They were yanking on that door at 12:23. What were you doing, correction monitor technician? What were you doing? When you supposed to be looking at the monitor at 12:23? Huh? Hello? Wasn't you supposed to be looking at the monitor at 12:23? Because you didn't step out and get a bite to eat to what? 1 o'clock. Listen.
You can see, Anderson, it's certainly a serious situation. These inmates, escaped inmates, are facing a variety of charges, including violent charges such as murder, aggravated assault, false imprisonment. So let's dig a little bit deeper here into the timeline and what happened with this brand new surveillance video. 12:23 a.m. You can see them right there yanking on these doors, pulling them off the tracks, says the sheriff. Then at 1 a.m., it is at this moment that a corrections monitoring technician stepped away from their position where they would be visually watching this pod to go grab some food. And that is the moment.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. These are prisons. How many minutes did that monitor technician have to step out to get something to eat? 12:23 to 1 o'clock. 12:23 to 1 o'clock is how many minutes? How many minutes from 12:23 to 1 o'clock? It's almost like 55 minutes, right? 55, 60 minutes, right? He had enough time. What was he sitting there, or what she was doing when she was sitting there watching the monitor? He was, whoever the correction monitor is, saw what those boys was doing, y'all. Did he get fired? Did the correction monitor get fired? I said 12:23. He's supposed to be looking at all the monitors. All the monitors. Now, that's how I want to start in. I want to give y'all a problem to solve. Okay? Solve that problem for me. Because we got to get a solution. It's got to be a solution to that problem. So let's move on. Let's proceed. Well, don't forget what I said, because I ain't going to forget what I said. Okay? Because we're going to come back in there because Funette and Grandmama Lanita ain't looking right now. She looking through them glasses. Now, y'all got to pay attention what the auntie is saying. So we got scapees. Let's go. We're gonna listen to the scapee. We're gonna see how they escape. I already told y'all the monitor. Go from the correction. Go check what they saying, what we just listened to about the correction monitor technician. he saw those inmates escaping. But do he still have his job? Because I got to blame him too. I got to suspend him too. I'm going to suspend that correction monitor technician because all of a sudden he see at 12:23 gave him like 55 60 seconds, right? 60 minutes, right? Or 55 minutes. He decided to go get lunch, get a bite to eat at 1 o'clock. The boys said, yeehaw! The boots on the ground. Yeah, let's go, y'all. Yeehaw! 10 of them escape. When you went to get a bite to eat, no, you saw what them guys were doing. You saw what those guys were doing. You played your role too. So I'm going to get back to you later on, Jack. Okay. Now, the aunt said something to y'all. The auntie said something to y'all that y'all ain't paying no attention to. That Antoine missing aunt. The aunt said something to y'all. See, this situation was a setup. Set it up on the left, y'all. Set it up on the right, y'all. Set it up. Ooh. Now, y'all know it was a setup. Y'all know it was a jack in the box. Jack in the box. Jack ain't too smart. Y'all know that. Now, so we got a timeline. We making up our own timeline, y'all. It was an inside job. It was the monitor technician, the correction monitor technician saw them escaping. He saw it. That's why he wanted to go eat lunch at 1 o'clock. Because at 12:23, that's when they broke out. So when they broke out at 12:23, he was sitting there looking at the monitor like, well, I ain't gonna look at that one right there because I can see what they doing right there. Well, the chief don't care, the superintendent don't care. I ain't gonna care. So I'm in the game. I'm out. So man, I'm about to go to lunch. You had that man sit there and watch them boys escape, y'all. Now listen to the aunt. See, the auntie gonna throw something at y'all. She told y'all on this video who was helping Antoine without telling y'all who was helping Antoine. She telling y'all right here on this part right here. I want y'all to listen to it because I'm going to break all my videos down. Now listen to this. And I'm going to stop it when she said, do you hear what she just said? She did go right there. I didn't say it. She said it. She said the Taylors. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Taylors. Oh, Taylor family. Where y'all at, Jack? Where y'all at, Jack? Y'all ain't moving fast enough, Taylors. She just said it. So, our timeline. I ain't gonna remember all these sequences, so y'all gotta remember some of it. And that's the only part I want to play on this video. Because she just told y'all who out there helping him. Allegedly, you had the correction monitor technician sitting there supposed to be monitoring the cameras. He had about like what we say, 55 minutes, 65 minutes, 60 minutes, 60 minutes. Let's say 60 minutes. I'm gonna feel sorry for him. Give him 55 minutes. He had 55 minutes when them boys was breaking that door down at 12:23. He could have stopped this if he was doing his job at 12:23 because he didn't move from the monitor on y'all timeline to 1 o'clock. So he got to be looking at them men escaping, breaking that door down. He got to be looking at it because he's supposed to be looking at it. So that means you wasn't doing your job. Then she just told y'all, where y'all at? Taylor family. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, man? Okay. Golly. All the answers sitting right here, looking at y'all. All the answers to this case. All the answers to this case. Now let's go to this video. Now he whined. There go Dave Groves, attorney. This the man who sent him to jail. Now he feel like the Pierceberry doorman. Now he's supposed to, Derek's supposed to be the honorable 4-time killer. Said she hope Orleans escapee safely turns himself in. Now, y'all, I told y'all from the beginning, these boys are knuckleheads. They ain't gonna turn themselves in like that. They ain't turning themselves in. See, they got that cocky attitude like my brother. He don't give a darn. He ain't gonna turn himself in. You got to come get him. They gonna get him, but they ain't gonna get him tomorrow. Because she told y'all. The auntie told y'all who helping him. That boy got help in that family, y'all. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what he about to cry about. Let's listen to this cry, baby. It's your fault. It's your fault, system. Since he your employee, it's his fault. Because he sat there and watched everything. This stuff been playing for a while, y'all. People don't just wake up. Them inmates just don't wake up in a little corner in the morning and say, let's escape. Because I know what those let's hey y'all ready? Let's stop playing spade and wake up. Let's go. Let go. No, it don't work like that. They've been playing this. Everybody in the checkerboard did this because the system is allegedly corrupted. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all think I'm talking, man. I'm serious. Listen to me. I'm gonna educate y'all. This is what's going on right here, y'all. It's an inside job and an outside job. See, the inside got to start from the inside. These inmates don't know this and know that unless you told them. They don't know unless you told them. And why is it not fixed if y'all don't want nobody to escape? They try. It's two things going on here mentally. You got the employees who sick and tired. But the inmates didn't tell on them. The system told on them. The system within itself told on them. It was allegedly a plot, a setup. I just told y'all this ain't just playing yesterday. It didn't plan yesterday. It didn't plan the day before. This been planned. Okay? Because if something not fixed in the jail and you got y'all sitting up here talking about how dangerous these men are. Y'all, the system know how dangerous these guys are. Y'all know how dangerous these guys are. So y'all set a mousetrap up for them to get caught. But see, y'all didn't think that people was going to be interesting in what was going on in New Orleans. It spread throughout the nation. Antoine messed up the system pattern because he got on the internet and took over for everybody in that prison. Antoine is the messenger. Okay? He's y'all messenger. Him and Derek. Derek ain't talking. Derek not talking because Antoine is cocky. He'll do the talking. Shoot, man, give me the thing. I tell him. I tell him them. I ain't just escaped. I was let out. Don't try to tell y'all. Antoine told y'all he was let out the jail. They were let out of there. They were let out if they can. These kids were let out if they can find everything what can be broken, bust, and turned off. Come on, y'all. So we can't blame everything on. We can't get mad too much with the inmates because y'all already know they dangerous. Y'all already know they escaping. Y'all know already know they got assault. Y'all know they are murderers. Y'all know this. But y'all set it up. Y'all, the employees set it up because the employees sick and tired of y'all folks working them over hours, putting the pressure on them, and acting like y'all don't care nothing about the employees. That will affect the inmates. The inmates, you do these here folks right here. We know y'all gonna catch you. We know y'all gonna catch some of us because y'all were probably planned it where you supposed to catch some of us. Whew, Lord, if y'all don't straighten y'all government out and what's going on in the eyes of the people, if y'all don't see what's going on right here, I tell you the truth. Y'all don't see what's going on right here. Let listen to this man cry for a minute. Let listen to him. I'm sick of these folks saying y'all same men of color up and y'all, yeah, then y'all want to take them out. Y'all want to unalive them. But Antoine and Derek is y'all messengers, okay? They sending a message.
Cases of violence. Derek Wu Groves, a four-time convicted killer at 27 years old, still on the loose after climbing through a hole behind it.
I'm just gonna sit this picture right here so y'all can look at it. Okay, I'm gonna sit there and y'all look at it. And then they joke about it on the wall. They joke. It's funny. It's funny because how they know this? Why is the water turned off? Why don't nobody see this? Why is the correction monitor technician sees what's going on inside to take a lunch break at 1? Because they was doing it at 12:23. They were busting the wall down. Everybody knew what they were doing. The whole prison knew what they were doing. The employees knew what they were doing. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all, how did they know this broke? How they know it was a dysfunctional maintenance work done right here in this area? How do why is this not fixed? How would they know that if they didn't know that? How would they know that? How would they know this? Where would they get the tools from, y'all? They didn't use no shank to move this thing stuff out the way. They ain't use no shank. And then they had time enough to draw on the wall and laugh at them, making them look stupid. See, they wasn't putting LOL at the employees. They were saying it to the superintendent of the jail system. See, the jail folks is what they were saying. Nah, 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 boo, boo. OJC. They had the nerve to put their name on the god dog at wall. 050. Look. Intro. Yeah. I ain't never seen this. Got to be another Netflix movie. What they call y'all? What they call? Look, y'all look in the mirror. This a mirror right here. This look. Somebody right look right here. He the one look. Look who filming it. They need to go back and look at this. They need to go back and look in that mirror. They need to do a lot of things, but they already know what's going on.
Jailhouse toilet and scaling a fence to freedom early Friday morning with 9 other men. His criminal past, the most violent of the 10 men to escape the orders himself. His escape has made him uneasy.
Look, these have not been the most relaxing days since I found out from the media.
Why it's not been relaxing? Why this haven't been a relaxing case for you? It ain't about you. It's about the people out there in the world. Y'all let some escapees loose. Y'all loose escapees, and then y'all want to cry about it.
That he was a part of this jailbreak.
Groves was convicted last October of killing Byron Jackson and Damar Robinson on Mardi Gras Day in 2018 in New Orleans' Ninth Ward. He was given 2 mandatory minimum sentences of life in prison. Groves was tried 3 separate times in the killings. One was overturned due to being convicted being a non-unanimous jury. Another was a mistrial. During the third, the state secured a conviction.
When you don't have every single witness come forward, we're able to use the words and videos.
Wait, look, y'all. Look, y'all. Look. Listen. That way he just said, oh, no, I'm going to bad this up for y'all. Listen to what he just said, y'all. He said that they had some witnesses that didn't come forward in their case. See, you got to, this is not safe for the community, period. But you cannot blame inmates now. Can't blame inmates now. Y'all don't make me look at y'all different now. Listen to what he just said right here, y'all. I got to let y'all hear this.
And videos and posts of Groves himself from his own social media in which they were bragging about what they did and making threats. Part 2.
Groves pleaded guilty to 2 counts.
He posted a video. There it is. It's a strange thing. Hey, see, y'all don't see the plan. See, Derek known to get on the internet and post stuff. See, Derek and Twan could be together. Derek told Twan to do this, allegedly. Man, come on now. You know, we already talked about this. Now, they know I'm going to get on. They know what I'm capable of doing, what I will do. They know I did get made a video, and I got on the video, and I talked. But no, it vice versa on them. They thought that they're going to be the one to get on the video. No, Twan the one got on the video. They working together. But they can't run together. They can't walk together. Because they know we know how they look. But it's not good because my daughter in another state don't know how they look. She don't pay this stuff no attention. Other people, your family member don't pay nothing like this no attention. They can walk right past them, smoking a cigar, going to a game, hide out.
too.
Groves pleaded guilty to 2 counts of manslaughter for the July 2017 after his October conviction. Groves also has a criminal past in drug dealing in federal and state courts and stands accused of battering a correctional employee last year.
What? He abused a correctional. What? Hold up. There did what? Y'all gonna fool around here? Y'all gonna need to put the army people in the jail. That's what they about to do to y'all. And it's gonna be behind that walls. Anything goes. That's what's gonna happen to the prison system. See, the prison system gonna have to change because ain't nobody. I remember back in the day, I wanted a job being a correction officer, but when I walked through there and saw all them fine looking men in that mother sucker jail, I couldn't do that job. You can't. If you're a real woman, them good looking men, some they be can kill a person, what, blah, 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 but you looking at them every day. You looking at them every day. They ain't acting like they did when they was on the street. But now, yeah, I didn't want that job. I said, hell man, there's too many men. How about one person supposed to handle all the men? And y'all want me to spray paint them. So what's gonna happen in this situation right here? Like they're gonna this building is gonna change into a war. And it's gonna get worse. Prison is gonna get worse. Sorry. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's about to get worse. You ain't gonna get no regular people. Then see what's gonna happen here. Then when they change how they're gonna do things, then you can get correctional officer that want that job. But they got something for y'all.
Last year, Groves was awaiting sentencing in the manslaughter cases at the time of his escape. Groves' aunt, Jasmine Groves, maintains her nephew's innocence in the killings. She says Derek Groves has been stabbed 3 times while in jail. She says he never should have been able to escape had the jail been staffed properly. She adds that her family was more comfortable when he was housed at the Louisiana State Penitentiary.
Just think about how horrible it was.
Groves calls on her nephew to turn himself in, out of a priority for safety.
So in my heart, I just feel, and I'm praying to the Lord, he have him covered and protected, and I pray that they don't try to kill him.
Nah, that's over. That's over. It's worse now. It's over. It's over. Ain't no hope they don't. Hope they don't. Shoot, that's over. Man, we're going to Happy Father's Day, guys. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Now look, y'all. Now let me see before I would get in. Nah. Let me see. I want to talk about. Hold up. I'm gonna say the best for last. I'm gonna say, see, Jack. I'm gonna say the most important Jack for last. I think I want to come here. Let me see. Do I want to come here? Or do I want to go there right here? No, I want to go here. No, I want to go here. Okay, I want to go here. He is important for me to tell y'all that I'm gonna lie and I'm gonna tell too. I'm a liable tell too. I'm a lie on Jack, but I'm gonna tell on Jacks. I'm gonna lie on Jack and I'm gonna tell on Jack. That's what Antoine said. That's what Antoine gonna do. He gonna lie on Jacks in the box, and then he gonna tell something true. Okay. Because he got to lie on some of it. And then he got to tell the truth on some of it. So it's up to you to choose the multiple choice. A, B, C, or either D. None of the above. Listen to Antoine. I was let out. I was let out. He was let out. They were they was let out without being let out. Okay? So don't forget what I said from the beginning. Hypothetically, hypothetical. You got a plot. It's a plot with the inside people, the staff. Then they help open the eyes to the community about the corruption inside the system, which is the prison. And then so you have, when the last time have y'all ever heard of 10 prisons jumping over a rail like they got boots on the ground? That's how they were jumping that wall. Come on now. Now listen to Antoine. He was let out. And they not mad at the staff that were working there because they see how hard they work like slaves. So a lot of us work so hard on the job. We work, they overwork us on the job. And I feel sorry for those staff members that do overtime. They do overtime because I don't know about wanting to work in there. That's why I said the system's about to tighten up on y'all. I'm sorry. Now it's gonna be where people will apply for those jobs. But watch Antoine. And he pleaded for legal help in this Instagram video. Think about it. Allegedly, someone in the family told him what Antoine message was, okay? You got some family members want to do right. You got some family reading said, family members saying, F y'all. Yeah, man, hit the blunt. Let's forget all about that.
I was in custody for almost 8 months, all right, 6 months, something like that. I was in there for death of a motor vehicle and domestic abuse involving strangulation. That's what I was about each parish for. Okay, but before I was in Orleans Parish, I was in a jail called St. Tammany Detention Center. All right, St. Tammany Jail here, St. Tammany Parish. There's 2 different parishes, Orleans and St. Tammany. Okay. Today, what I want to talk about is that I was on second-degree kidnapping, second-degree rape, domestic abuse, battery, involving strangulation, domestic abuse, battery, violation of protective order, right? On this woman right here, her name is Diamond White. That's her name. This is a district attorney drop form right here. And she's not a child, she's an adult, a full adult. I was dating this woman. This is a legalized affidavit saying all allegations against me is false. All allegations against me is false. I was well rounded.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stop there for a minute. See, this the reason why I know that the prison system is allegedly corruptive, and Antoine, I'm wrong, but they just like you not being a good parent, and your children is going to the school, up to the school acting a fool. Okay? That's what this just like. They the kids that ran away from home. But the mom knows she couldn't deal with them no more. So the prison system couldn't deal with them no more. Now he could have did this in prison on Instagram. He could have did this in prison telling his story if he want to, because they can do what they want to do anyway. These men's in the prison can talk to whoever they want to, especially right here in this one. Why did he think about it, y'all? He the messenger. He's the leader. He's the messenger for everybody in the system. He's the messenger. So he want to tell his story, and he thought that since I tried to tell my story this way, that way, I see ain't nobody listen to it. But it this is not right, but none of the whole thing right. None of this right. None of it. Not only Antoine, but the whole thing, the whole system, the whole plot ain't right. So now he want to tell y'all this is my opportunity, this is my chance, but he's don't mess up because and even if the system fault, all the rest of the guys in, why they can't find them too? It's a system following them. It's a system is following them. Antoine and Derek. See, Derek and Antoine is communicating. Antoine, Derek is not afraid to get on the. They know about his case. His case is worse than his case. But even though they don't want to. Kind of arguing this man because he's sitting here. Think about it. Is it somebody who retired helping him? Is it somebody who a cousin or somebody, uncle or somebody in the system? Somebody helping him who know who got a radio, know the system. Somebody know the system. Because he wouldn't be getting away like this, y'all. They on these boys is whoever helping them is on point. It's no stolen car being reported. So they didn't steal a car. They haven't stolen a car. They ain't walking. They're going to get tired. They're going to get hold and they shoot. But Antoine, like he got a new pair of tennis shoes every time they show him.
During the timing of which was November the 10th of 2024. Okay, so I was in September, right? And I was on a regular domestic job, right? So I had to put a parole on me because I was on a domestic job. So
You know, this is so educated to me. Oh my God. Antoine, you should have been gay. But I see what I'm this is something where you need to get a lawyer, baby. You could have told your lawyer what you telling us. It ain't nothing we could do for you. Now they ready to take you down. Now you got a necklace. This woman don't gave you a bead to put on your neck, Antoine. There's a girl with you. That's a girl with you. Look what you doing. Where do you get beads to put on your neck, Antoine? These are your clothes. Somebody love you. Well, you spend your Father Day. Go ahead on and spend Father Day. After Father Day, I need for you to turn yourself in. I know people saying don't turn yourself in. Turn yourself in, bro. After Father's Day. Cause see, you in a woman kitchen. See, I'm a grandma. I know you in a woman kitchen. Cause I see kitchen in the back. A woman, a man ain't gonna put this junk on their wall. A woman put kitchen. And then you got a necklace of beads around your neck. Come on, come on. After Father's Day, please, John, come on. Don't make it no harder. Please give yourself up. Give yourself up. Since they don't want you to turn yourself up, give yourself up. Because the longer you stay, baby, Them tattoos gonna get bigger on your face. Go on to do this for your son. You don't spend time with your son. Now, Father Day tomorrow. Happy Father Day, by the way, to all my fathers, especially y'all outstanding good fathers. I ain't saying y'all baby makers. I said happy Father Day to all fathers. Look, did you see Antoine? See, y'all ain't listen. Y'all think, oh, Lanita got about that. Lanita, I'm smart, y'all. Did you see what the camera person did? Did you see what the camera person did? Y'all ain't paying attention. Twan showed y'all what the camera person did. They showed the word kitchen on the wall. Antoine looked back at the word kitchen. Everybody know who house he over right there. But look, watch Antoine right here, y'all. Antoine, y'all got to pay attention to people reaction and what they say. Look what he do. How the camera gonna move. He gonna look back at that wall over there at the word kitchen. Watch this. Look, you seen him? Antoine said, "Oh shit, I'll show y'all the word. They go to word kitchen." He didn't want that to show. That wasn't supposed to show. This word wasn't supposed to show on the wall. Everybody know who got that word kitchen on their wall. We don't know, but Twan look back at it. Twan ain't no dummy. Look at him. That boy is smart. He don't care. He is too comfortable for me. He's not talking like an escapee.
Once that occurred, and the charges refused or whatever, they shifted to all these parents where I had moving charges was the death of a vehicle in a domestic abuse battery involving strangulation. So once I got in all these parents' jail, all right, I have from the district attorney's office this woman who he said that I initially raped in another parish, and in all these parishes, the same woman. It's not different females, it's the same woman, not a child, a grown woman. Okay, she did the same thing in all these parishes, right? Correct. I'm about to show you how the system is corrupted. Okay, she did this right, saying all allegations against me is false, and she even saying, you know, she let her know the truth that I never did this to her, I never hit her, I was nowhere around her, nothing. She got mad and thought that I was dealing with another woman. That's why she did what she did to me.
He ain't talking about his girlfriend, y'all. That he said he Twan. Let's just left a message with y'all. He said, "I'm not a man that'll cheat on my woman," but not telling y'all he's a man that don't cheat on his woman. See, I can read. I got two boys and I got two girls. Three girls, and the boys talk to their mamas. He's a mama boy. I heard him just say, "Y'all see these charges? This is a grown lady. That's a grown lady, and y'all, these are the same person. I'm not a cheater. I fool with this one person." He's he's explaining she don't change her mind about the state took over what he did to her. That's why he brought up in his conversation right here about the system. The system is corrupted because she can't drop no charge. Even if she dropped the charge, the state don't took over his case. The girl dropped. You know how women do. I want to drop the charges. Well, you can't drop it because the state don't took over.
You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, once I got into all these pairs, I was there for like 1 month or something like that. Okay, I went on as that time progressed. Okay, if you was an innocent person and you know the judges and DA know that this person is saying that all the charges that you're on that you did not do.
Well, Antoine, I wish I could talk to him. Why you ain't say all this in court, Antoine? Why are you saying it now? Why is he explaining to us now because the state took over the kid's case? You need this. You. What are you waiting on? Go on and do the Father Day thing. Spend time with your son. Change his pamper. Show him love. Show him that you love him, and go on, turn yourself back in, man. Don't keep running. I'm not going to be the one that's out here to tell this young man to keep running. Go on and spend your time. What I will say while you on here, I know you got your baby with you. I know your baby's somewhere. To see, she still love you because she got that bee. You got that bee, them bees around your neck, boy. You got a watch on. You got all your stuff on that you had in the closet. She still love you. Why didn't you say, I wonder why didn't he say what he's saying now that he said that he didn't say then? Why he had to break out of prison to say this? This don't make sense. You had a public defender. Why you didn't tell the judge at the time this? Why did you? Because you know it wasn't that. You know it wasn't that. That's why you ain't saying nothing when you was in prison. It's just right now you're going through something mentally. But we're gonna get to something else in a few minutes.
Louisiana have the highest incarceration rate in the world for putting black people away. Yes. At the end of the day,
Y'all put yourself away tomorrow. Start saying that it ain't got nothing to be no color when you do wrong. And if you did wrong, you're gonna be a color, but you are. That ain't got nothing to do with what you doing. Don't start it. Y'all knuckleheads be doing stuff and then y'all don't realize that it's wrong until you do it. I know whoever on that thing wants you to bring that up because that wasn't even in part of what. And he ain't getting no sleep, y'all. He ain't getting no sleep. Look at the bags up under his eye. Twan ain't getting the sleep that he's supposed to get. He ain't gonna get no sleep. He gonna be jumping up like a jack in the box.
in my younger life, I'm not gonna lie, I was causing problems. I was young. Daddy got killed when I was 7 years old. My mom had to raise 4 children by herself, so I had to find a way to try to help my mother. You know what I'm saying? But
You had to find a way to help your mother, but you didn't have to do that girl like that. That's not why you in jail. So you trying to say that excuse that you did the girl like that, because that's why you locked up. It's because your mama? Because your dad, you lost your dad?
the person that I once was, I'm not that person today. That's not who I am. I have a 3-year-old son. I have an 18-year-old daughter that graduated. That's what they supposed to be.
So he was out of jail to go see his daughter. He just told y'all. Antoine telling y'all what he did. What he doing while he out? He telling y'all. He did go to that girl. He probably went to his daughter graduation. He knew his daughter graduation was coming up. 18-year-old daughter graduated. He was at her graduation, and y'all didn't know it. If the system was thinking, he ought to knew this. They should knew this. They should the detective in this investigator in this case. You should have known he would have been at the graduation. His daughter 18. He saw his daughter graduate from high school. Ain't nobody paid Antoine no attention. Put that mask on his face, all the way up to his eye. Oh Lord. And put a hat on his head. Only thing he had to do was had to hide the tattoo with a darn mask. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. So he don't seem to start to graduate. Okay, so you saw that. Now you got 3-year-old son. About to be 4 and Toronto. This don't look good.
At the end of the day, that people don't understand that they see that I'm on the name. I have a heart. People that know me know that at the end of the day, I am a good person. So I'm asking for help from the world, from
Okay. You said from the world. Now I'm part of your world now. Me Nia can't help you because he about to go to trial with PD. Yeah. Mia can't help you, baby, because he already all on it. Wrong name. And Lil Wayne sure ain't about to help you because he a bit of criminal. He got a pass. He ain't about to mess with you. He don't got he ain't going no jail for you, boy. Oh, let me see who else you about to call now. But you say you want help from the world. You want help from the world. Turn yourself in. Young boy just got out of jail. Young boy, you calling the wrong name, but you need to be calling Jesus. You need to be calling Jesus. Oh, you need to be calling Jesus. Oh Lord, you need to be calling Jesus. All these men you talking about ain't going back to jail for you and nobody else. Especially young boy just got out. Wayne definitely ain't looking back. Meet me up. Oh Lord, he worried about his name being called up in a trial, bruh. Let me see who else you about to say. Whew. Oh no, you ain't talking about Republicans. Oh, no, you ain't. You didn't ask Donald. You didn't ask. I know you didn't call Donald. I know you didn't call Donald, not Donald. Oh, no. Donald about to fix it up where you can't get back out, boy. Wait. Tell you been locked up too long. I used to tell my brother, things don't change. You've been in there too long. Things ain't like it used to be. Oh boy, your rap sheet got to change. Ooh, wee, not the Donald, baby. Oh, Jesus. You can get a public defender. Yes, you could. You could have got a public defender. Stop lying. Come on now, Tony. Don't start lying now. You would tell the truth. Now, cut it out. Now, Twine, I feel sorry for you, Twine. Twine, what you talking about, Twine? Twine, what you talking about? Twine, you don't broke. you don't broke out of Paris jail. Now you don't broke down. Oh, Lord, whoever locked you up sure didn't follow you good. They must have retired and put somebody else in there. Because if you broke out of Paris jail, you shouldn't be in a corrupted press. Oh, Lord have mercy. You don't drop out of one jail. You don't broke out of one jail. Boy, you the most breaking it. The police don't break in my house. If you can break out of jail, you can break it somebody's house. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey boy, I tell you, I broke out of Paris jail. Now I'm broke out of New Orleans jail. Okay, let me go on. Twan. Whew, boy. Whew, you need to be a comedian.
It's Antoine Massey, the guy who said that I didn't have to shake the Memphis guy.
Yeah, yeah, he making me laugh. He making me laugh. If you are a real human and you got a brother or kid folks in your family, know they don't do what tell lies. But they some good people. They did tell lies. Look what he talking about. Talking about threatening him with a. He threatened to make this man with a shake. Shake. You threatened to make this man. How you get? Why is to make the man out while you out? Oh Lord, to my name, they talking about you, bank this man. I know you don't told everything now. Somebody he threatened him with a shank. Said he listening to the news. He have right now. This young man got access to the news because he heard everything that maintenance man said. He said he telling on he been a snitch. Twan being a snitch. all y'all snitch. All y'all, when y'all turn into snitches. And Twan snitching on everybody. Look at the eye. Look at him shrinking his eye. Make the man say I threw him with a shank.
With a shake, you can't come around me. You're a weakness. You cannot come on the tails without a deputy be behind you.
See that I just said what Twan said. I just said exactly what Twan said. In that part, it's right. That part Twan said. When that's what I just said. How did the maintenance man work on something while they out walking around? That's not even supposed to happen. Twan telling he's snitching. He's snitching. Twan is a jailbreak. I'm sorry. He's a jail escapee. He's a burglar. He a jail burglar. Cause he know how to break out of jail. But he tells the truth and he tells lies. He reminded me of my brother so bad. My brother, everybody got one out of their family. It's one out of every person's family, even if it's a male or a female. Everybody got one. One. It's a sweet liar and a sweet person. But he is right though. A deputy do supposed to be around him. But see, Twan, you already said that the jail is corrupted. You said that. So it's no way that man, the maintenance man, supposed to be walking around there, y'all, just like he said, for real though. It's a setup with the maintenance and Twan. They set this up.
Just let you on a tip. To bring drugs or anything like that nature. So how can I threaten you to check you and why you didn't notify the people, the police, that if I did threaten you, you never did that. Like you flat out lied on me. You certainly flat out lied on me. And I want to let the media know that from the straight tattoos in my face and things of that nature, of course they're gonna believe Sterling.
What that got to do, Twan? Twan, come on now. You talking to your grandmama now. Now, how I'm gonna believe Sterling? And I have a hard time believing all of y'all. All y'all lying. All of y'all telling the truth lying at the same time. Lord have mercy. Jeez, I'm gonna put this in your hand. I'm gonna put this in your hand.
I never told Sterling nothing. I'm willing to take a lie detector test and everything behind that.
Now you probably did. And so you said all of this. You escaped from jail to go in somebody's house and put on your tight sweatsuit that you can't get in. No, Twan, you can't wear them clothes no more, baby. You can't wear them clothes no more. That's why you fresh in the other video. Because these clothes too little for you. Now you gotta let the little bit of clothes that you used to have go, and they gonna buy you some more clothes because you don't got thick and eating all that food. Now you know good and well you ain't gonna pay that lot to take the test.
But that's another subject. Are these parishes one of the corruptest jails? That instant Tammy Parish is the corruptest jails in the state of Louisiana. Why was I even incarcerated with a woman that said that this never happened? This is this woman's name. This is the charge.
Twan,
This is called the shit in St. Tammany.
I sure hope that girl phone number change. You just showed that girl phone. Let me see what you got on these papers. Let me see. You want us to see what you said? Let me see what it said. Let me see what the paperwork said. Let me see. Okay, wait. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Why was I even incarcerated with a woman that said that this never happened?
Man, you showing us the girl phone number? Her name is Maya, y'all. Whoa, 53. What that 53? Oh, she went. What that? No, that was something else. Tammy White. Emergency contact is Mayan. And Tammy, what that name say? Tammy White, Diamond White, Diamond. They happened to your girlfriend. You got that girl address, and I'm glad she don't move. So what the address right there in New Orleans? Golly, Twan. Contact request form. Request to speak with a son. Man, you better turn yourself in. You ain't getting no sleep. Look at them bags. Your eyes look like mine. Ain't getting no sleep. You need to get out to YouTube, little Nita, and get some sleep. Yeah. What she got down there at the bottom? I'm nosy. That's what grandma do. They be nosy. Let me see. Twan. They happened in 24. You the same age my son. Well, my youngest son. You the same age my youngest son. You young. Oh, Lord have mercy.
This is the charge, domestic discrimination. This is all the shit in St. Tammany. Why would I, in Orleans Parish, why was I even in jail? That's what I'm trying to show y'all. That's why I left the jail. And they have a lot more brothers that's innocent. Just
well, John, you said that's why you left the jail. Listen to me. Can you hear me? You escape. And you said, I was let out. No, Twan, come on. Twan. What?
That's why I left the jail.
That's why. Listen to what he said, y'all. Do y'all hear what Twan said? Twan, you don't need to be on no internet talking, brother. Bruh, that's what y'all be saying, bro. You don't need to be on the internet talking because you said that I was let out of jail. And then you said, I that's why I left the jail. You just contradict your own self. Oh. Y'all need to stay off of social media. When y'all get in trouble, please stay off of social media. What's up, D? Look. He just once you tell the untrue, you have to continue telling the untrue. This video was supposed to be that he said I was let out of jail. He just told y'all. Lanita didn't just tell y'all. He said that's why I left the jail. Oh Lord, bless his heart.
Have a lot that's innocent, just like me, that's trying to prove they're innocent. That's why they ran.
He done look. Oh Lord, him listen, Twan. Can somebody? Hey, you. Can you come get Antoine? I tell Antoine, please don't get back on it. Please don't get back on the on live. Please tell him to stay off the internet. Okay, tell him please stay off the internet. He's telling on himself. So I left the jail, and then now he about to tell y'all about the one that escaped with him. Listen to what he said. Oh Lord.
That's what I'm trying to show y'all. That's why I left the jail. They have a lot more brothers that's innocent, just like me, that's trying to prove they're innocent. That's why he ran.
You hear what he said? Y'all, please excuse me, but he's one making me laugh. I like to hear a liar talk. I like to hear people when they don't forget what they say. It be so funny to me. I just be listening. They be messing up, and they just say, "Now that what you said. Now that what you said." He said that's why they ran, because they wanted to prove what they're innocent. So y'all escape. See, you making me think go back and got to do another video, because you said two things. You said from the beginning I was let out of jail. Then you said that's why you left the jail, and then you said that that's why they ran, because they want to prove their. Well, I'm gonna let you finish that out, bro. Cause you ain't telling the truth. No, you're telling the truth now. I apologize. You're telling the truth now, because you just told the truth. They ran because they want to prove they innocent and got caught. Then you left the jail, but you say I was let out of jail. Let out of jail and you left the jail is two different things, Twan. You messed up, bro. You better put your boot on the ground. I'm about to let Twan finish this out, because I got it. This is a smooth brother right here. And that girl who fooling with him, that's a young girl. That's a young girl fooling with him. You'll tell them anything. Yeah, baby, I believe you. You tell grandma right here, boy, you don't turn yourself. Don't come over my house. Don't come over my house. Shoot. I ain't eating none of that food no more. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna eat me some pork chop.
The sheriff, I said, these people are corrupted. These people was talking to St. Tammy and telling St. Tammy they gonna sentence me behind this, and telling St. Tammy if they can't get me, St. Tammy gonna get me. You see what I'm saying? Behind a woman that's a grown adult that never stated that I ever raped her. They have a detective that's over the case, that's trying to put charges on me because of my prior history. Who I was in the past is not who I am today. So I'm asking for have a lawyer to help me. I'm asking for help. That's why I ran. You feel me? I'm a grown man.
He said it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna let him play it out. He said it again. Twan said it 2 times. Twan is saying this, y'all. I'm not making this up. He didn't. He wasn't let out of jail. He wasn't. That's you. Now look. Now you got me thinking Jack did this. Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is involved in this though. It's because y'all ain't just jumped over that. Jack in the Box did see y'all jump over that, breaking hitting that door like that though. But for real though, they did help y'all. Jets. There's a lot of jets in that box. Yeah, they already caught some of them, but they ain't caught that. I want them to do something about that maintenance. I want them to do something about that technician person, correction, technician person. I want them to do some correction. Yeah, him, that technician man who went on his break. He saw what y'all. He saw y'all kicking that though, because he was on his job for 55 minutes before he went on his break. Now you don't say it again. That's why I ran. You said that's why I ran, but then you lied and said I was let out. You feel me? What you say? What you say? You feel me? I'm a grown man. So you hard head, Twan. You hard head. What a grown man got to do with all this? And them in prison talking about you. You ain't gonna go in the regular prison this time. Now, when they catch you, you ain't gonna go back in the regular people. You don't go with the regular people. You ain't gonna go there. You gonna be just like YNW Melon. You ain't gonna have no phone calls. You ain't gonna be able to use that phone. You ain't gonna get no mud. You ain't gonna get that. You gonna make it hard on yourself. You plan. I see you trying to get your dreads back. I see it. I see your dreads trying to come back. Someone don't put a what? Earring. He don't put the earring in his ear. What you say, D? D said, bless his heart. The other one opened the door. He went out. This is so sad. Look, this man don't got comfortable out here in the jail. He ain't going back to jail, y'all. He ain't going back. Look at the jail, y'all. Look at this man don't put the earring in his ear. Antoine ain't gonna turn himself in, family. He's not. On the way you do that, you better get Jesus, his disciple. You got to head going. Got to go there. Got to go in there and get him. Got to head Jesus. He gonna need the priest. What y'all call the priest? What's the man name? The priest man name. What the priest name, man? The priest name. He gonna need a priest to turn him in. He don't mess up with the pastor. He don't want Pastor Brown. He don't want Pastor Brown. He gonna need that priest that y'all always, yeah, but the Pope. He ain't gonna need the priest. He gonna need the Pope. He gonna need the Pope. He gonna need the Pope to get him out of this. Ooh, Lord, whatever the Pope got inside that oil or water he got, please go pour it. Please pour it down on this man's forehead. Whoo, Jesus. Yes, right. Well, we know you need help. Well, I'm trying to get the Pope. I'm trying to get the Pope to you. I'm trying to get the Pope. I am so serious. How can I get in touch with the Pope? Ooh, no, there ain't nothing a pastor can do with this. It ain't nothing the pastor can do about this. We need the Pope. We need a Pope. Oh, Pope. I'm trying to get Antoine some help on a serious base. If you out there and you listening, family, please get the Pope to help this man, please. Because Pastor Brown ain't going to be able to help him. He going to need a stronger order. He going to need the exorcist. He going to need the exorcism. He going to need the exorcism. Got that boy hard head right here, boy. Somebody got a handful, got their hand full. You're going to need exorcism. And y'all know what the exorcism going to be. Woo, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Help me, Lord. I ain't even halfway finished yet. Woo. You better not say you ask for help no more. Because I told you what to do. You're going to need the Pope. You're going to need the Pope because you don't got too comfortable. You don't put the earring in your ear. Come on now. And then she going to put a ball on top of your head like that. Twan, she wrong for that. You supposed to be change your identity. Why she do you like that? Why she do you like that? You're a light-skinned man, and she crazy about you. She might be trying to have a baby by this man. About to have my baby. He may as well go back because don't know how to be quiet. And they're sitting there smoking, they're laughing at him. They're just laughing. They together. They know where each other is. He don't put a watch on his arm. Oh, Lord. I ain't never seen that. He made his own Netflix movie. This a Netflix movie. Netflix boy about to flip this thing. Netflix is about to. I'm famous now, but you ain't gonna get none of that money. You ain't about to get none of that money, baby. Netflix ain't about to give you that money. You corrupt. You to my there. It's a lot of corruption. You corrupted. They corrupted. Everybody corrupted. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Going on and they covering it up. They don't care about nothing. In the state of Louisiana, this is something that needs to go under a federal investigation. What's going on?
That's prison, Antoine. You know that's prison. You so young. Y'all young people. You know what it is. Y'all young people need to start listening to your parents. Y'all, for real though. All bull messing up. Listen to your grandmama, your somebody who care about you. Y'all got to start listening to them. You know prison ain't supposed to be like no pancake with no eggs and sausage and orange juice. That's prison. If they keep doing that like that, you won't get played just like a mama punishing her child after they don't got suspended from school. So you think you're gonna get Burger King this week? Now you ain't gonna get no Burger King this week because that school don't call me 2 times. Come on, baby. Come on now. You know the game now. Come on. Because your mama was locked up and you came in there and you said 1 or 2 words and then you left. You like, let me get up out of here before they lock me up. Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all funny. The wrong woman. What? What? Let me back that up. What you just say? Oh, Twan, please don't get back on the internet no more, please. Jesus, loud. What wrong woman? You just told me earlier you weren't fooling around. Now, you told me earlier that you weren't fooling around. Now you said the wrong woman. Oh boy, I think you please don't get back on here no more because you do need to take the test. You said it one for one woman. It was one woman. Now, Twan, you said why Twan Massey was in jail if the woman, you don't be knowing what you're saying, but let me see, let me back this up. I don't know what you said, and you don't make me tell no lie. Sure, I want to live more heaven. The Massey was in jail. The woman, the victim, the wrong woman, not a child. What wrong woman? What he said, grown woman. Oh, he said not wrong woman. He said grown. Oh, they said grown woman. He said this grown woman. This grown woman. He said that his baby mama is grown. Not child. Well, Twan, if it was just that easy, you would have been out of jail. Now, come on now. If it was just that easy. You said you broke out of one jail, so you got charged for that. That ain't all about this, girl. Stop saying that it's all. He just making it seem like it's all about them papers in his hand. No, it ain't just about the papers in his hand. You escape. You put that time on your charge. You put them charges on your paper. It ain't about them, girl. Stop you manipulating people like that. It ain't about the papers, y'all, in his hand. It's about when that paper with escaping. Now it's gonna take you longer to get back out again because you escape again along with extra charges. I hope you don't do that, Twan. Come on, man. Oh my God. When you're hard head, you ain't gonna listen to nobody. It ain't behind the please. You heard. You better don't you cop that. Leave young boy alone. He just got out here. I already told you that Meek Mill about to go to in the trial. He about to be subpoenaed to go through. He did a trial. Lil Wayne can't help you. None of them folk can't help you no more, baby. They getting old. They don't go back to jail. And please don't call Donald Trump name no more, okay? Please. The only help Trump could do for you right now is the get with them folks and get them what they need to do to keep y'all from tearing up their jails. God. Why Donald Trump want to help Democrats? You ain't got Obama. You should have said Obama. What you really think that Trump would pardon you? You're escapee. He said when I get back in custody, he needs y'all help. Well, baby, the only help I'm gonna get for you, and that what I will try my best to get for you is the Pope. I see whether he brings some of his oil. Now it may sting a little bit. If I can't get in touch with the Pope, I get in touch with the exorcism. Whatever his name is, the exorcism. We're gonna do something to get that folks off of you, baby. Woo! Oh no. Woo. I told you I'm gonna help you. Come on. We know you've been over that good house because you got the shoes on. You went and put on. Man, it's 90 degrees outside. We tell how long you been locked up. You ain't got no summer clothes. And then they're gonna have to go buy. She gonna buy you some. I hope you ain't got that girl hostage. I hope you ain't got that girl hostage. And what kind of car y'all riding around in? Better keep that. Better get the oil changed. You keep gas in that car. This boy don't win and put on his snow uniform and the outfit. You can tell how long he been locked up. Look where the sleeves stop at. The sleeves stop right here. Twan, turn yourself in, bro. Turn yourself in, bro. And then they gonna notice that Tell he used to wear this. It's short on him. It's short. But guess what? Now they're gonna have to go. He can't wear anything else. I will probably one time he went now. And now he got, they're gonna put him on a basketball shorts and stuff. Y'all so crazy. I wouldn't do my baby. If that was my baby dad, I wouldn't do him like that. I want my baby dad to turn himself in. Because I don't want to, if I love my baby dad, if it was my baby dad, trust me. I'll do, that's showing him love. If he go ahead on to kiss his son and he already went to his daughter graduation. the girl, I'm talking about his girlfriend. I'm talking about the girlfriend. Then she went on to jail. I ain't know she went to jail. I don't think the girlfriend with the girl went to jail. I don't know about that. I don't think the girlfriend went to jail. The girlfriend helping them out. Well, Twan, you don't told about 3 lies now. You don't told about 4 lies since you've been on the live. Oh, wait, boy, them eyes dangerous.
I'm not saying Sterling a bad guy, but why did you pick me to lie on him?
And listen, look. He talking in circles. He going back in circles. And they going to make this man again. Sterling, why you lying on me, man? Because see, Twan using psychology on somebody, but he sure ain't using on the new people who about to take office in New Orleans. He just done made it hard on himself. Stop blaming Sterling, because Sterling locked up, but he charged for this. You the only one, you and Derek. Y'all need to get together and talk. Come out of that kitchen. That's why they bust that house. When they saw that word kitchen on the wall, they knew who house you was over with. What? Oh, really? Are you serious? I wish I can find that video. Boy, I tell that video. Said that after this video, they got her because somebody in her family told that she had him in the car when they called her on the phone. I figured that she had to been right there with him. She don't love that man. If she loved that man, she wouldn't do that man like that. I didn't know they called her. I ain't heard nothing. Where can I find that information at? Please tell me where I can find that information at. So I find it real nice.
I was one of the ones that was let out on East Paris jail on May the 16th of May the 15th, 2025. So please, Meek Mill was Donald Trump.
You call Donald Trump one more time. You, Twan, you better not call Donald Trump. You better not call Meek Mill now. Meek Mill now. Oh, no, he don't want to go back there. Meek Mill, you call Diddy boyfriend one more time. I know something. Boy, if you said Lil Wayne, old bud ain't going back to jail no more. And young boy, he ain't going, boy, you a Democrat. Yeah, Republican. You ain't get no help from Donald. You ain't get no help from Donald. The only help you're going to get from Donald Trump is, well, turn yourself in. Turn yourself in. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I can't believe this Netflix movie right here. I really can't believe this Netflix movie. I can't. This is a Netflix movie. I never seen a escapee get on social media and ask for please help me, Lil Wayne. Don't you call these folks' name no more now. I told them I'm gonna send the Pope for you. You said please help. So when I get out from here, I'm gonna see can I get in touch with the Pope? Cause he the only one got that strong oil, and we're gonna really see do it work. Cause they act like the Pope is a magic man. He does this, he does that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see do it work. He said this is Big Antoine. So we know that. We know you. You know that they know your dad online. They know your boy. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Whew. And you still out there. They got your good friend and you still out there. All right, come on. Okay, I got something else. Now we're gonna go to this video. Let me see. I want to go to this video. I want to go to this one before I get to him. All these folks. I want to get to it. Now look, after that video, y'all. After tell Miss B, tell me the name of the video so I can find it. If they did, if they is send it where I can look it up right now. Find that video so I can see out here. I can't get it off of nobody's page. I can't get it off their page like that. Y'all see the name of this street, Republics. No, yeah. He asked for Donald Trump help, but he on Republic Street. He made the video. Lord have mercy. Okay, guys. Now look, this is after he made this post that video. They saw the word kitchen.
Online, which a Fox 8 source says was filmed at a New Orleans home. As of tonight, Antoine Massey remains on the run. Good evening once again. I'm John Snell.
And I'm Meg Gatto. Police raided the 7th Ward home where Massey allegedly claimed his innocence on social media.
Andres Fuentes reports the video is receiving backlash from state police and the governor. On the corner of Agriculture and Republic Street, law enforcement officers raided a home where they believed Antoine Massey filmed a series of videos after he and 9 other inmates escaped from the New Orleans jail almost 3 weeks ago.
I didn't break out. I was let out. My name is Antoine Massey.
A source tells Fox 8 that tips about the home came from relatives who recognized the background after the videos went viral on YouTube. Obviously, that did not prevail to be believed that he was there. Agents did not find Massey in the raid, but according to the Associated Press, they did find clothes that matched the ones that he was innocent of rape, kidnapping, and other charges that he was locked up for.
So I'm letting y'all know I'm not a raper, man. I'm not none of that.
Both Governor Jeff Landry and state police argue while his charges still had to play out in the legal system, Massey now has evidence against him for breaking out of jail.
There's no doubt he's certainly not innocent for escaping out of jail. Okay, and let's just start with that. Everyone has the opportunity to go to the court and to have their day, but you can't do it when you leave from being incarcerated and then now you're escaping.
As for Massey's videos, the Instagram account that originally posted them no longer has any posts on its profile. That is not confirmed if that user deleted the videos or if there's an ongoing investigation into the account.
If they were truly interested.
Oh, that's what you talking about. Is that what you talking about right there, B? That's probably what you talking about. This what you talking about. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is what you talking about. Okay, so this must followers and following. He look at all the people following him. And follow and he following 10 people. So that's what you this is what you I get this what you talking about. Look at all the police is following him. Oh, Lord, mercy, Jesus, help me, Lord. Oh boy, you got every police in the state, in the country, and you sure don't. I know you ain't going to Mexico. You don't want to go there.
Videos, or if there's an ongoing investigation into the account.
If they were truly interested in helping us, they would have probably sided with the reward money.
To go into specific details into when we have more.
Why Derek look like? See, he looks so bright right there, but he dog like me though. Lord have mercy, bless your heart, baby. Bless your heart. I'm gonna get the Pope for you. I'm gonna try to help you. I'm gonna find the Edge Grandma. You think I'm lying? I'm gonna see how can we get to the Pope. Get the Pope to help you. Now, y'all, let's listen to this. This happened. This was said 10 days ago. I was strolling on the new. Okay. Okay.
Consultant and former Secret Service agent Donald Lane.
I think resources are running out, and that a play that he's a victim here. He's a victim of a corrupt system. He didn't do it, and he's trying to get public opinion on his side.
Massey and convicted killer Derek.
I like that man right there. Let me back that up with that man right there said. And he's so comfortable. They see, I'm gonna tell you something. They like me, they heard everything. They heard this secret consultant. They know what time it is. They know what time it is, y'all. They know. He just wanted to put, okay, but Twan, people trying to help you. I don't help you. I told you one help I did tell you, you just need to go and turn yourself in. And happy Father Day. Let that be your Father Day present, to turn yourself in. Or either do it like this, Twan. See, if you were smart in this game right here, but mentally you're not. You're not thinking. You could have fixed this situation to where it looked like somebody at your family or somebody that didn't know you, you should have you should have been playing who can get that award money. That's what you should have been playing. You said he must have two girlfriends, okay? Because one was arrested with his sister for picking him up, and that's not the same one they showed after the video. But you know what, D? That's why he said I thought he said the wrong woman, but he said the grown woman. He said she was a grown woman. I don't know. I think I read it wrong. I thought he said wrong woman. He said she a grown woman. I don't know. But these people right here, just as smart as Antoine, all the detectives looking for him. They can chill, y'all. They watching him. They watching him. He should have. If he was smart, and whoever doing this, who helping him, you got that big award money. Why didn't you do it? Fix it in some kind of way where your church can be about that, like somebody can do it for you, but the money could go toward some of the money go toward your children. Well, they won't know nothing how the people spending the money. Y'all that big old water money out there. I know they're gonna do their investigation, but still, they don't know. They can't. You got to think in this situation right here, because that money could be going toward somebody, something, your family, or either toward somebody else. Instead of doing the way you're doing it. Now you got a big old wall of money. You
Are running out, and that he'll be caught soon. So what he's trying to do is get ahead of the curve, make a play that he's a victim here. He's a victim of a corrupt system. He didn't do it, and he's trying to get public opinion on his side.
Massey and convicted killer Derek Groves are the two remaining escapees from the May 16th jailbreak at the Orleans Parish Justice Center. Authorities have recaptured 8 other inmates, and Lane says that allows law enforcement to narrow their search, specifically focusing on family members and what he calls criminal associates.
The bottom line is they can't show up at mom's house to, take a shower and get some meatloaf. That's the bottom line. They're running out of resources, and eventually they'll be totally exhausted and have to either surrender themselves or get caught.
Robert Brown is the pastor at Ray Avenue Baptist Church near New Orleans.
Pastor Brown, yo oil ain't stronger than the Pope oil. Your oil is not stronger than the exorcism. The exorcist oil. So he don't want your oil. He don't want your oil, baby. He gonna need something powerful. Because at least their family did reach out to the pastor. They don't reach out to the pastor, and people like me and other people who trying to get him some help, but he don't want the help. Cause you can forget about Lil Wayne and Young Boy, Meek Mill, President Trump. You can forget about them, bro. They ain't going back to jail for you. They don't want to go back like you don't want to go to bed. Ain't no system is corrupted. It ain't nothing but the prison. Shoot. Prison is the prison.
Brown says Massey's family doesn't endorse anything he's been accused of doing. They just want Massey to surrender for his.
Is that him right there? Look at him. Let me back this up. I didn't know that was him walking right there. The Three Stooges.
Doing. They just want Massey to surrender.
Wow. And they look like they got on red. Y'all got them looking good in the prison because they got on white t-shirt, like they wear white t-shirt. Nobody would think they escapee walking around like that. They don't even know where they walking to. Yes, they do. Somebody know where they walking to because they talk to the person. Look at that. Look at Antoine.
For his own safety.
Oh, Antoine. Come on, Antoine.
The infamous Jared. Friends and family of some of the escapees have been arrested for allegedly helping the inmates. In the case of Antoine Massey, the pastor at his church says Massey's family reached out to him for help.
They all that when they do find him, they may not find him alive.
The reward for
Pastor Brown. Now, Pastor Brown, y'all start tell that y'all better be sending some good positive message out there because y'all know good well it ain't gonna be easy now. This situation not gonna be easy. Now it's not. But if he come out there with a hand up like that with nothing in his hand, it ain't nothing, and they can't do nothing like that. They can't take him down like that if he got a hand up in the air waving like he just don't care. That's different. But if he don't do stuff he need, see, only way we can help Twan in a situation like this is whatever when he turn himself in or call the police to come get him, he need to do. I would call the police to come get me, or either I have somebody bring me in. Yeah, I do it in the public when I have somebody help the police to come get me, to be with me, to be there with me so I can turn myself in. If you're gonna go in, make sure you go in there. You want to take Pastor Brown instead of the Pope, then you can. If you want to take Pastor Brown with you instead of the exorcist, then that you can. But make sure when you do, you take a pastor or a priest or a pope with you.
May not find him alive.
The reward for information in these two remaining cases.
God, I wish I know where y'all at. I need some of that money. $50,000. Shh. I can pay my house out, boy. Where y'all at? Call me. Call me, Derek. 777-7777. Please call me. I need that money. God, dog. God, I need that $50,000.
For each fugitive. As time passes and public interest may fade, Donald Lane says those two factors may actually work against the escapees.
That's a double-edged sword, because sometimes if public attention wanes with things like this, they the fugitive get into a sense of security and comfort, and they let their guard down.
With the manhunt now in its third week, many hope that time comes soon.
Man, hey man, come on. Shoot. I get somebody to send you some money. I said I put some on your book for you, but just let me turn you in. I need to pay these bills. Come on, Twan. I need to pay these bills while you out there playing, man. I'm for real. Come on, man. Now look, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all this. I say this for last. I say this Jack in the Box because this Jack in the Box can't believe that a corrupted system know he's in a, why is he with everybody else if he is a escapee? Why is he out there with everybody else? If that was a corrupted system, like he said it is, that's why he escaped. If it's a corrupted, this man right here, no one turned the man in from Paris. He turned Antoine in first time. And they know the prison that he came from, the northern prison, the prison that he escaped. He's an escapee. Why is he in a corrupted prison? Knowing that if he did it one time, he'll do what? A second time. This man Hunter right here was so shocked. When he got the rewards to turn the man in, the man cut the thing off. He cut off the ankle brace. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Come on. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to him. I like him. I like this man right here. I like that bounty hunter right there. He got his money back. He went and got that. He went and got that, boy. He went and got his money. Shoot. Got that reward. Shoot, man. Take that money up some more, y'all. Antoine, please tell me where you at. I send y'all some kind of money. Let me pay my house out. Oh, please. Please help me.
Dealt with Massey. Personally arrested Massey.
Failed and electronic monitor specialist and would escape Orleans search inmate Antoine Massey is capable of.
When we dealt with Massey, I warned my team, be careful, he's playing stupid. You could tell that he wasn't stupid. You knew that he was looking for opportunities. So I actually made them use the full gear, the handcuffs, the shackles, and everything after he escaped us.
Dennis recaptured Massey in November of 2023, 2 hours after he cut off an electronic monitor.
But when I saw his face on television after he escaped, I went, you gotta be kidding.
Now Massey...
Now, see, just like he said, how y'all gonna let, like he said, I caught the man for y'all. Y'all let the man back out? He wasn't let out. He made the wrong decision. Then he just as well as all the other jets in the box. The box. There's so many jets in that box. So many jets in that box. Let me put my jack in the box back up there. Let me put my jack back up there. Before I play that, let me put my jack in the box. Come on, Jack. Let me put you back up there. Okay, come on. I'm gonna move grandma out the way. Let's move grandma out the way. Let me put my Jack in the box. Jet was on the phone talking to his girlfriend. He was on the phone talking to his girlfriend, and they was up there escaping, y'all. Yes, he was. Let's put him up there. Let me move grandmama out the way.
wanted for a rape and kidnapping in St. Tammany, as well as domestic abuse and theft in New Orleans Parish, along with Derek Groves, who's been linked to 4 killings, remain on the loose. And Dennis isn't surprised.
Listen what he said. He said the same thing I said. Listen to this again. Listen to him. Listen to this smart man right here.
On the loose, and Dennis isn't surprised.
Massey's going to be high up on the food chain when it came to planning this. He didn't follow people out this hole. This is somebody who worked this and made it happen.
Get it? He's Jack in the box. The Jack in the box made it happen for him. He ain't just do this on his own. It's too powerful for him to do it all on his own. Jack Jack's in the box. Jack in the box. Jack out the box. All them jets in the boxes. And we look at all some of them, but there's some higher up jets.
This is video just posted on an Instagram account by Massey, which a law enforcement source says they are now looking into. He's proclaiming his video notwithstanding. Last week, authorities raised the reward $50,000 for Massey's rearrest. Some bounty hunters may be urged.
The last I know, there was 900 licensed bail agents in Louisiana.
And it says Derek Groves and Antoine Massey years allowed because clearly they had a better escape plan with resources.
Whatever they're hiding with, it's got to be funded. When that fund runs out, they're not going to be hiding anymore.
They're going to start robbing. They're going to rob, and they're going to start stealing. And they're going to hurt somebody. So y'all need to hurry up and get him out the street.
And it says one thing more than any other often forces people on the run to resurface.
Believe it or not, in our world, looking for people, when the number one thing drives a guy back out of hiding is he needs a shower.
And Dennis and others say it's only a matter of time. They're going to get tired and frustrated as they try to move around Louisiana or move around the metropolitan area. They know the walls are closing in. Any thoughts on where they be?
They're not far.
And he right, yeah, I think he right. He whatever you do, don't come to Georgia, baby. Because everybody know how you look, and we need some money. So we need money, shoot. Come on, you up there calling for Trump, shoot. People need money, bro. People got bills to pay, children take care of. Shoot, $50,000, shoot.
Use of facial recognition technology could possibly resulted in the escapee being recaptured by.
Look, let the jets in the box. Okay, let's get all the people. I didn't have that video, but I decided I want to find out all the jets in the box. So let's look at some of the jets in the box because there's more jets in this box. Okay, let me look up one thing, y'all, before we leave. Cause her bun is what? How you I want to find that. I need to find that, Miss D. Come on, Miss D. Come on, Miss D. Tell me where to find that at. Tell me what to look up, honey. Ooh, Lord, I need to see that because I ain't see that. That. Yep, I can't see behind that sign. Yep. And I hope I write them. I can't see behind that sign. So let me see. I hope I typed it right. And that boy had the nerve to take down a picture like he cute. You ain't cute no more, Antoine. You used to have going on. You ain't like that no more. I want to see the escapees who help you. I want to see all them people locked up for helping you. I want to see. Hold on, y'all. W. Okay, let me see. So you know the name of though. Let me move this thing right here. You know the name. You know the title of it. Let me see. W. E. News. Antoine Massey. Arrested. I sure appreciate your help, honey child. Her bond is a 2.5 million. Oh, okay. Okay. Girlfriend. Let me put. I appreciate you, honey girl. Oh, that's Derek. Oh, okay. I come back to Derek then. You gave me something to do right there. That Derek girlfriend locked up. I seen Derek girlfriend. I saw Derek girlfriend. Yeah, I did a story on her. Now I want to see. I'm glad you changed it. I seen her. B. I seen her. Thank you, D. I appreciate that, baby. I got her. I seen her. Let me see. Antoine Massey. Uh, I don't know what to put up him. I seen that he had no me. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to look at authority investigate. I'm looking for the people that help them. Let's see. Okay, let me put it like this then. Oh Lord, like I can't spell, honey. Ooh, wait. I don't be looking when I be typing, y'all. I used to learn about typing on a typewriter, not looking at the keyboard. Okay. Okay, that's the maintenance man. I want all of them. The employees. I think I was looking for them the last time I couldn't find them. Mm-mm. I want to get all on. I'm trying to see all on because they call all of the jets in the box. See, he just the maintenance man, just one jack in the box. I'm trying to find everybody else. Talking about just the maintenance man. The escape is. Let's go. Mm-mm.
Exactly 4 weeks since 10 inmates busted out of jail in New Orleans.
All but two have since been recaptured. WDSU reporter Elizabeth is hearing from one agency still to track them down about the search strategy at the one.
Go today. Those inmates busted out of the Orleans Parish Jail here, and now search agencies switched to a different level of the investigation. Derek Groves are still on his office, which is one of the agencies searching for them, says they are reliant on tips, which they say are still coming in every single day. And it comes as the search effort is still ongoing and rigorous, but changing, not nearly as visible now as the swelling scenes we saw in the immediate aftermath of the escape.
We're digging through information. We do still have boots on the ground when needed, but now we're having to just look at information, trying to determine some stuff, maybe try to make some headway and see who's helping. We know that they're in hiding somewhere, so it's going to take some time to find them. I hope they will be found. I don't want to put a timeline when they're going to be found at all.
I'm telling you, Twan, you said you want some help, right? You better knock on somebody. I told you. You see these boys, say what they call them, the good old boys waiting on you, bruh. The good old boys, and you can't blame the good old boys. Got funny at the grandmama Lanita over here trying to tell you what you need to do, and you ain't listening. Look at them folks. people. Look, oh, look, they sitting on their armored truck. They sitting on their armored truck waiting for you. Let me show y'all. Look, Twan. Twan. What you doing, Twan? What you doing? You see them good old boys right there? That's what the jail prison gonna turn into. Golly, Twan, come on, Twan. Turn yourself in, baby. Look at the good old boys. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. I really enjoyed the own video. I really enjoyed YouTube video. But I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help the community to get this man out the street. It's the summertime. And mamas don't need to be worrying about what trying to work and worry about what you gonna do. Jesus. Good old boy. Waiting on you, boy. Cool. Doodle. What's your name is? Woo. Gonna be sitting 24 hours when they catch him, boy. And guess what? They know something. They know something. 28 days, 17 hours, 3 minutes, and 18. Look, y'all, look. They keep up with the time. They keeping up with the time, y'all. The days since the inmates escaped. Boy, this gonna be a good old Netflix movie. Sorry, please put me in y'all movie, please. Give me some of that money. The good old boy, ready boy. They find themselves.
And it comes as the search is ongoing and it's changing.
Look, y'all. Look. You can't think that the good old boys don't know nothing. When they said he was in Mississippi, I knew that one. No, not in Mississippi. No, not Mississippi, y'all. He not in Mississippi. Trust me. Trust you right about that, Miss D. He ain't in no Mississippi. Mississi. Y'all know we used to spell. we used to walk around spelling Mississippi. That was one word we got right on the spelling test because that's one word we used to know how to spell. Mississi. But he not there. There's one place he don't want to go. If he go there, we ain't gonna see him no more. He go to Alabama, we ain't gonna see him no more. He come to Georgia, we're not gonna see him no more. So I don't know. Georgia got his face everywhere.
Not nearly as visible as the swelling scenes we saw in the immediate aftermath of the escape.
Look at that. The good old boy. That's what you call the good old boy. That's the good old boys right there. That's the good old boy.
We saw in the immediate aftermath of the escape.
We're digging and redigging through information. We do still have boots on the ground when needed, but now we're having to just read.
He said boots on the ground. I know you ain't trying to steal my word when I be talking about. Oh, he said he stole my word, y'all. Y'all know I be saying when I be saying they got the boots on the ground and running out the. Now he's saying to y'all, we do still have boots on the ground. Yeah, boy. Y'all know I always saying they boots on the ground. Yeah.
Information, trying to determine some stuff. Maybe trying to make some headway and see who's helping.
we know that they're in hiding somewhere, so it's going to take time to find them. I do believe they will be found. I don't want to put a timeline on when they're going to be found at all. It may drag on a little longer, or
them good old boys ready, boy. Them good old boys ready. Now,
we just know it's going to go where the information takes us.
And there is currently a $50,000 reward offered per inmate.
Lord, we said my cousin, please, cousin. Let me try to get some of that money. Tailors. We need y'all help, tailors. Yeah, we need y'all help, tailors. Tailors know where they are. Tailors. They need y'all help. They need y'all help, man. Look at Jack in the Box, y'all. Where y'all to cover up the summer and everything. His story changed a couple times, right? But look, the Jack in the Box, so many people, every county here be ready to find anybody for anything, little thing. This big thing for him. Think about it. That correctional technician person, you went to lunch. So do they don't play. They don't play. You went to lunch at 1:00. If we're gonna go by the time that they said, if we go by the time that it was told to us that the old boy was kicking that door down, you watched them boys kick that door down. Because you weren't at lunch when they were kicking that door. They kicked the door down. They were trying to kick that door at 12:23. If you was on your job, then you would know. You would have seen them if you was on your job, but you was on your phone talking to that girl. You talking to your girlfriend. That maintenance man, who I'm talking about, the maintenance man. Because at 12:23, remember, they were yanking on that door. There you go. He was on the phone talking to Shirley. They were yanking on that door, pulling on that track, and that chair went to that the moment that correction monitoring technician went to lunch, went to dinner at 1:00. They was already doing what they got to do. He saw them. He had to see them because at 12:23, what was he doing? Antoine, you said that 3 times. How you got out of there? You even say how they got out of there. Everything corrected. But I'm gonna get you some help. Now, y'all asking for my help. So I want you to listen to Funny Acting Little Needy if you want, okay? Please have the Pope. If you can't, if I can't reach the Pope, please reach out to a priest. If you can't get the priest, I don't know about Pastor Brown, because you been hard headed. Now, Pastor Brown, I'm trying to help you. And you didn't do nothing in that maintenance, man. All y'all jets in the box. It's so many people in that box. It's so people named they have not came up out that box yet. They're on your butt. I don't want to cuss. You know what word I want to say. But they on you, bro. Y'all, I hope y'all get your fun. I'm put my glasses up on. See, Twan, what you doing? What you doing, Twan? There. Look at grandmama eyes. Take yourself in. Y'all. He's like, okay. All right. Y'all, I love y'all. I'm still the real deal. But I am funny than Grandmama Lanita, y'all. I want y'all to know I'm doing good with my comedy. I do go out and do comedy a little bit. I'm gonna have to get up there and do Antoine and Derek before they catch him. I think I do it Thursday night. And Thursday, I think I do comedy and make sure that they make sure that they have that they I'm gonna let y'all know record it. My niece gonna record it for me, okay? I love y'all. Thank you, Miss D. It was so fun having that. You know what? You know I'm country because we love to sit around and talk. We talk junk. We talk junk. If you sensitive, you can't hang with me. I love y'all. I'm out of here, okay? Okay, baby. Thank you.